The worst storm in decades hit Sydney overnight. Waves crashed into the harbor, flooding the streets. Entire blocks vanished underwater. Then, silence. By morning, the floodwaters pulled back, but they didn't go alone. Dylan stepped outside, staring at the destruction. Cars half buried in mud, the stench of salt and rot in the air. Then, movement. A slick, pale shape wriggled from a storm drain. Then another, and another. Thousands of eel-like creatures, each the size of an arm, their skin translucent, their mouths lined with needle-like teeth. And they were crawling toward him. Screams erupted from the streets. The creatures moved fast, slipping through gaps, slithering up buildings. A man tried to run. One latched onto his leg. It burrowed under his skin. He collapsed, convulsing, as his veins turned black. Then he stood back up, but his eyes were gone, and his mouth stretched too wide. The news called it an infestation. Dylan ran through the city, dodging people who weren't people anymore. The creatures didn't just feed, they took over. And the worst part? The ocean was still rising. The next wave was coming, and with it, something bigger.